everybody, it's Sonjdradeluxe. I'm here to show you a trend technique called strobing. Strobing is basically like focusing on highlighting techniques to make sure that your highlight is popping. Just out in regular life, all the sunshine will be on your face and nobody else is that bright and that popping. So first thing with strobing or any type of highlighting, you want to make sure that everything is concealed. So I've got my foundation on, I've got a bit of bronzer on, and I'm going to work on just highlighting. So for my highlight, I'm actually going to mix my concealer and this cream highlighter by Makeup Store, and this one's called Orion. I'm going to heat it up with my hand just like this. I'm going to place some of it on the back of my hand, and I'm going to make like a little highlighting mixture. Then I'm going to take a bit of my concealer to mix in with the mixture, like that. Sometimes when you just go straight for a cream, it can like lift off the foundation or powder that's underneath. Doing something like this will ensure that you're getting coverage right under my eyes, and I'm going to tap it like that. So what we're doing right now is creating artificial light. So I'm going to tap it right down the center of my nosy. I'm just blending it out with little finger pokes. I'm gonna go in the center of my chinny chin. I'm using the warmth from my skin and my finger to make sure that it is kind of melting into my skin. This palette I feel is really nice because it's got these two gold shades, which are obviously well loved. I'm going to go into the very lightest shade, and again I'm going to use my finger, and I'm just going to tap in the center of my eyelid. I just want to catch all of the light. I'm putting it on all of the highest points of my face. Put a touch right here and keeping it kind of narrow on the nose. I'm also going to take a bit and go on the top of my cupid's bow. Just be the shiniest person you ever did see. I'm going to drag whatever's left over right on the lightest part of the top of my lip here. Next, with my Smith 118 brush, I'm actually going to mix both of these two colors together. I'm going to go on the very highest point of my cheeks and up towards my temples. Now I'm just going to take the darkest of the gold shade. I'm going to go across my chin, just on the very tip at the bottom, along my jawline. And the reason why I'm using the lighter of the two shades is because I don't want it to be too white. I'm also going to go right down the center of my nose with just the darker shade because we've left the lightest part right on the tip. Next, with the lighter of the two shades, I'm going to go back with my finger and tap it right underneath my brow bone. And because it's got that cream under there, it's kind of mixing in, so I can tap it easily and it's going to mix nicely. I'm also going to take that lighter shade and go right underneath my lashes here. I'll take a little bit of the lighter gold, darker gold shade here and go just on the outer and inner corners of my eyes, which is going to keep it nice and highlighted, but will add just a little bit more depth than using that one color by itself. You can also paint a touch right on the edge of your nostrils here with the darker shade, just so you're not like giving yourself a crazy wide nose. For my lips, I want them to kind of continue with this strobing. Just dab on the color Nude by Gerard Cosmetics right in the center of my lips. And with the Makeup Forever Plexigloss in the color 100, I'm going to start at the outer corners of my lips and drag it towards the center. I'm also going to put the gloss just above the outside of my lip line so that it catches that highlight that we put there earlier. The sheen is under there. The gloss will just enhance it and make it look even more juicy. In Extreme Dimension 3D Black Mascara, and do a coat on the top and bottom. Deep Bronze Gleam by Melanie Mills. Just ruined my highlight. Yeah, do this first because it gives your skin a really beautiful tan sheen. Yes. And highlight areas we want to be extra poppin'. There we go. You're just strobing on your whole body, man. And the general public is not ready for this amount of shine. For my lashes, I'm going to stack 2 pairs of Lash Bunny Boutique lashes together. Love Whispers and Medina. I like these because they're both kind of spiky, so that'll, I don't know, for some reason that just more light can like go through the lash so it looks almost highlighted. Damn. I think these lashes are really good for this like soft highlighted look we got going on. And I'll put a little bit of mascara on these too, just so they match the kind of fullness of the bottom lens. Okay, that's it. So basically, I don't know about you guys, but I feel pretty strobed right now. I feel very strobed. Anyways, that's the look on my strobing. I'm catching all kinds of light from every source that there is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and follow, and stay pretty and love yourself. And I will see you guys again in the next video.